Alright, so last week I was thinking about looking at the first subreddit, but it seems like the reason that it was made a subreddit is also the reason I can't really, well, look into it, or something like that. Yeah, but anyway, I double checked on this one and I'm surprised I haven't, done it before. Anyway, we've got r/BossFight. Okay, so I'm going to be doing something interesting that probably people have already done. As in, I'm going to be going through the bosses and seeing which ones that I think I could beat. Alright, so I'm going to put in a couple of rules so I just don't win every match or something like that. So yeah, first rule, uh, no knives or guns. And second of all, the only thing that I've got is bare fists and shoot feet. And yeah, once we'll go through the top ones first. Alright, so we've got Machete Breadman. Yeah, he's got a giant knife, so I'm probably going to lose that. Amazon Box Guy. Yeah, I'd probably lose that as well. Uh, yeah. Defense is pretty high, I guess. Well, sort of. And also, yeah, I don't know. Next thing we've got is Spider Dog. That's a lot of arms and, well, that's a lot of legs, I guess. Not sure about that one. Next two we've got is Buff Teddy. Considering his mass and all that, I feel like any punches I would do, he would just absorb, so I'm not sure about that one. But Pepsi Knight, on the other hand, I don't think his sword or shield will do that much damage. So considering his arms are taken up by that, I feel like I can get in a couple of hits and probably defeat him. So something that might keep you around for a bit longer is leave a comment of a boss that you reckon you could beat that I couldn't. Same rules apply to you, no swords, guns, just bare fist and shoot feet. Alright, so with the about section, pictures of things that could be boss fights of any kind. Picture, gift, or video, maybe news. Come up with a boss name and describe some stats or backstory in the comments. I probably won't look into that. Make your title as creative as possible, something more than Lord of X or Bios. I'm not sure about these guys, but I reckon Bios is a pretty cool name. Or is it Bios? I don't know. Alright, so we've got the Brazilian misleader of fools. Alright, so you can see how many times he's been stabbed in the back and he's fine. So if he can withstand that, what hope do I have? So yeah, I'm probably going to lose against him. I mean, he's probably not going to fight back. But still, he seems pretty invincible. Alright, so we've got Leopard Woman, the vacuous of kids. I don't know, really. But yeah, I feel like I'm probably going to beat her. As in, her main enemy seems to be children, and I'm a bit older than that. So yeah, she probably won't see me as a threat, and I could probably get a few hits in, or something like that. It is a boss, okay? Leave it alone. Alright, so we've got Kickmaster, Spirit of Rebellion. And you see he's kicked in the shield. This shield seems a bit plastic or something like that, so I reckon I can take him. His main thing is taking out a shield that he reckons is metal, but it doesn't really seem like metal. And if it is, it's not that thick metal, so yeah, I still reckon I could take him. Alright, so next up we've got Electric Killer of Kids. Alright, so I reckon the only benefit I've got here is I'm not his target. But still, I reckon if I fighted him, well, he's got a knife to start with. And second of all, his body is made of electricity, so yeah, I'd say his only weakness would be his nose, maybe. That might do something, but also that could unleash another attack, so yeah, not sure how to stop him. Alright, so we got Dragon Lord Fieri, Titan of Flavortown. Alright, so first of all, it's a dragon, which seems pretty rough, I guess. The only benefit, it seems like it's made of like plastic or glass, so I might be able to shatter it with a kick or something like that, so yeah. Other than that, it's probably gonna well, kill me if I can't shatter it. Summon the Lagoon Serpent. Alright, so this seems like an optional boss battle, as in you have to go and summon it, but it may also be a story quest, so yeah. But depending what the serpent looks like is how well I could take it down. But yeah, I'll probably leave this as an optional battle and hopefully I don't have to do it to progress the story. Alright, so we've got Potassium Supreme Carrot Master. Alright, considering it's just a carrot and looks to be about 10-20 centimeters. Yeah, I reckon I could pretty much just stomp it. I don't reckon it's got enough strength to stop a stomp. Maybe if I lightly press my foot on it, he may be able to lift it up, but like a good stomp would probably take him down. Alright, so we've got Hoodley, the fastest, and the furiousest. Alright, so he's got good, like, front defenses, but I reckon if I snuck around the back, I might be able to do, like, some good damage and all that, and probably take him down. Drunk Lizard, Unpredictable Dancer. Like, really, is this even a battle, okay? I don't reckon he can do that much. Alright, so we've got the Legion of Dragazons. The Great French Cuisine Guardian. Okay, so if they look as good as they taste, or if they taste as good as they look, like it's going to be pretty easy. But it's also going to be a moral decision, as in, would I want to kill it? Alright, so we've got Wingull without the wings. Okay, with the wings, it could probably do something. Also, it's like a Pokemon, so yeah, I'm not sure about his water gun and all that, but saying maybe I'd be able to attack it. Alright, so now it's got no beak, so that makes it easier. With no mouth, it can't really do any of its attacks, I guess, so yeah, that's just raising the chances. Now it's got no legs, so that's more chance I'll win. We can rebuild them. Okay, this one is probably going to like get me pretty good. Now it doesn't have his mouth, so that's something, but the wings, that's gonna do some damage, that's sure. Plus the feet as well. Unless it's like really small. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so we've got the man spider. Okay, I'm gonna cheat in this battle and just get the flamethrower to get rid of that. Eater of cats, aka big fish. Alright, so it seems like it's got a couple weaknesses. Yeah, a knife would easily take it down or a gun, but maybe a stomp could do it. A well-placed stomp could do it because, yeah. Rice and Slice, Defender of the Rice Isle. Yeah, I reckon I could probably take this thing. Like a well-placed stomp, would easily get it. Enzo, the Void Touched. Okay, so I'd probably leave this boss alone until it brings out its dark magic or something like that, then I'd probably have to kill it. But once just doing that, it seems fine to me. You wake up at 12 AM and there's dudes in your kitchen, what do? Alright, so he's got an axe. So yeah, I'd probably die. I mean, if it's in the kitchen, in normal battle, like sure you get the knives out and all that. But as I'm not allowing myself to have knives, yeah, I'd probably die. Those that tasted the bite of his jump call him the Goomba Slayer. Alright, so he's got shell armor, spike shell armor, and then some weapon as well. Yeah, I'm probably losing to this battle. Just the chicken. Alright, so we've got a chicken that can take down a falcon. I still reckon with a couple of kicks I could take it down though. Alright, so we've got a bird that's unlocked the flame skin. Now let's just say that the bird, well, it's not damaged by the flame skin. And in that case, it's gonna be a close battle, but yeah, not sure about this one. Alright, so we've got the Master of Legs. Alright, so considering it's got no arms, what I'm gonna do and use my arms and legs to trip him over, or onto, I guess, like his back. And then what I'll do is use the time when he's trying to get up to finish him off. Another thing I could do is maybe kick his chest, I guess, to knock him back. But yeah, the balance of the legs might be too strong for that. The killer of bacteria. Alright, so we've got a guy that works with chemicals and all that. Alright, so depending on how he mixes up his chemicals, he might be able to, well, make something that will kill me, considering he's got a gas mask on. That probably won't affect him. But, yeah, I'm not sure. So, he might be able to make like some sort of a gas bomb or something like that. Or something else I could do is... Yeah, I reckon the only way I can defeat him is if he makes the gas bomb or something like that, and then I just steal his mask. Alright, so we've got a Terminator hamster snake. Alright, so considering it's got like the head of a hamster instead of head of a snake, yeah, I reckon I could probably take it. You know, even though it's like a Terminator, like it's robotic and all that, considering it doesn't have the snake's head, which I find to be the most dangerous, yeah, I feel like I could probably like take it down. Alright, so we've got the Peepator Watcher of the Doors. Alright, so he seems pretty strong, but considering how small he is, I might be a bit stronger than him, considering like his size. Alright, so the only problem is going to be like getting to him. Then way I reckon I'd probably have to break the glass in front of him or in the door. And then I might be able to use the glass to my advantage. Like I wouldn't pick up the glass shards, but I might be able to take him and push him down into like the broken glass, like the window or the door. Alright, so we've got Carfing, Defier of Logic, Destroyer of Gasoline. He's Who Springs. Alright, so first of all, it's a car, so that's something. And second of all, with his jumps and all that, I reckon he could probably jump on me, squish me, probably kill me. And considering he is a car, yeah, I don't reckon there's anything I could do to it. Alright, so we've got the Twins of Hell. Okay, so these people look dead already. And if that didn't kill them, what will? Alright, so we've got Banana Soldier, Harasser of Flanks. Alright, I feel like the banana armor, like, wouldn't help in that much. So it would just come down to hand-to-hand combat. And... yeah, I reckon with his training, he might just beat me. I'm just kidding, he'll probably thrash me, but oh well. Alright, so we've got King Lego, Shredder of Fate, and the Bringer of Ouch. Alright, so normal Legos are pretty bad, with its, like, 4 corners and all that. This, let's just say it has 30 corners, so... yeah... I'm probably gonna bleed to death from it. I don't reckon there's any way I could beat it. But considering I've got shoed feet, yeah, I'd probably still cut through the shoes, actually. Alright, so we've got the Pope. Okay. Looks like he can control metal. And the fight would be over in about, I don't know, about 5 seconds maybe? Considering he would send all of them at me and I'll be dead. Alright, so with a whole lot of repeats, and also ones that didn't look that interesting. Yeah, I skipped a bit. But anyway, with the final one, we've got Little Cutlass Crab King. Plus 10 stab damage. Alright, so I reckon it's pretty well, simple what I do. Kick away the knife, stomp him. Yeah, I'd probably win the battle. Okay. So yeah, yet again, this was r/BossFight. And yeah, as I said before, comment which bosses you reckon you could beat that I couldn't. So anyway, this is Channel 450. My name's 8. That's all again. Signing out. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. Not sure what I'll do next time though.